Hi everyone. Today we are going to continue the chapter from the 10th class, and the chapter name is Resources and Development. So in the previous video we have discussed what is resources, and we have discussed the classification of resources on the basis of origin and existability. So today we are going to discuss the remaining part, that is on the basis of ownership and the state of development. So on the basis of ownership, it has a further division, and these are the individual, community, national and international resources. So let us only discuss one by one. The first one is the individual resources. Individual resources are those resources that is belongs to a person or it is a particular individual. For example, the plot of the land, the plantation, the house, and these are the things will be the part of the individual resources. And next is the community resources. Community resources are those resources which are accessible to the community. For example, the burial ground, public place, the playground and the village pond, and these are the things will be the part of the community resources. And next is the national resources. National resources are those resources which belongs to a nation or a particular country. For example, road, the canal, railway, the forest, wildlife and the political boundary. These are the things will be part of a national resources. And next is the international resources. International resources are those resources it is not belongs to a particular country. For example, if you see the temperature, the rainfall, sunlight, and these are the resources belongs to all the country. So these are the subdivision of on the basis of ownership. And coming to the next is the state of development. Again, the state of development has a further division, and these are the potential, developed, stock and reserve resources. So potential resources are those resources which is not being used currently. That means the resources which are found in a particular region but it is not being utilized. For example, the western part of India, that is the Rajasthan, Gujarat, it has a enormous potential for the development of wind and the solar energy, but so far it is not being developed. So that will be the part of the potential resources. And coming to the next is the developed resources. So these are the resources which are survey the quality and the quantity and had been determined for a utilization. For example, coal, petroleum, iron, these are the resources has been known the quality and the quantity of those resources in a country, or we can say that in the world. So that will be the part of developed resources. And coming to the next is the stock resources. For example, water is a compound of two inflammable gases, and these are the hydrogen and oxygen, and which can be used as a rich resources for the energy, but we do not have a required technology to know how to use, so that will becomes under the stock resources. Coming to the last is the reserve resources. These resources are the subset of the stock and which can be put into use with the help of existing technology, but their use has not been started. Even if it is used presently, it is utilized only to a limited extent. So for example, the water in the dam, the forest and the wildlife, and this can be used for the meeting of future generation. So that will be the part of the reserve resources. So today we discuss about on the basis of ownership. It is individual, community, national and international. And next is on the basis of state of development. It is potential, developed, stock and reserve. So I hope that you got the basic idea of these things, and if you have doubt you can ask and I will clarify your doubt, and we will be discuss the remaining things in the next video. Thank you and thank you so much.